Hello there. Hi, this is me, Bonnie Hawkins. And today on the Bonnie Hawkins channel, I'm going to be showing you guys how I unbox this new Nest camera. Now, I just brought this. It's the outdoor. So you have two in a box, and it's the Nest outdoor camera. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. I'm going to voice over the video for the most part, but I'm going to be doing the unboxing of this camera. Now, I got this, I got it from Best Buy. Okay, Best Buy. And I got my receipt here, but I got a level of personal information on it, so therefore I won't be showing you that receipt. But I'm going to go ahead and show you how I unbox the two outdoor Nest cameras. Okay, there. This is me, Bonnie. This is just a quick little update I'm about to talk about. Anyway, I'm about to upload a video that I've already recorded. And I'm going to record it. And it's about the Nest 2-pack outdoor surveillance camera. And what I did, I recorded it, right? And I was sitting at my table, I recorded it. And I was trying to do the unboxing to show you guys how I was going to, how the camera, the unboxing, and what it detailed. And what I did, I had my camera pointed at the table to show you my display. However, in most of the video, I lift up each one of my display items about the camera, and those items, as I was discussing, was out of range. So I was not able to show you my neat little thing that I had put together to show you. Okay, so enough explaining really. I'm just going to show you the video. And I want to say also, I cut out a lot of portions of it, and I may voice over some of it. No doubt I probably will voice over some of it. Okay, and when I get another camera, I will I will make sure that I have everything in range. So God bless you, and come on and go with me. Let's kind of like go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do this. We're gonna have this camera set up, okay? And I'm gonna show you guys the video coming up right here, right now on this channel. That is the Bonnie Hawkins channel. Okay, well, hi, okay. Here is one part where my camera was out of range. As I said, please forgive me. Because I didn't realize, like I said, that the camera was out of range until I had already edited and I had got my cameras and I'd already, that's the thing, I could have redone it once I looked at it. But it was after I had already took the cameras and I'd already installed the cameras. And that is the reason why I couldn't just do it over. Okay, God bless you. Anyway, here is an area right here. And then there is how I'm holding this camera. I will probably do somewhat of a voiceover on some of it. Okay. So you can see this is a very small camera. Okay. Alrighty. And now I'm going to open a pack, these packs. Now it comes like this, okay. And all you do is just pull that off. And you take this out because this is the part that's going to help you to mount the, I have to show you. I can show you better than I can tell you. Okay. Okay. In other words, this is going to end up, you're going to put this right here onto your wall. Okay, let's say this is your wall. This will go just like this onto your wall. And there's a screw that goes in it, and it will go like that onto your wall. And that's going to hold, I got to get it out of the box first. Well, actually, I think I already have it out of the box. Because this one has a, this is different. This is the one I think that holds the bracket for this, the camera itself. So let's just open this one up as well. Okay, I'm trying to, oh, okay, I guess I was supposed to open it like this. I was opening it wrong. You would open the box like this. Okay, and inside you will see a set of screws. Okay, you see the screws right there? Right here. Okay. One of these screws you're going to be using for this one because this only holds one screw. Okay. And it's for mounting. I'll have to show you that again too, but let me get this. I believe this is for mounting this. For mounting this, which is the second part of the second part of the cord that going to go in the wall, the electrical part of the cord. And if you notice on the camera itself, you got your camera, and this cord is built on the camera. It's not the type of it's they say it's an USB cord that's already built into the camera, so it makes it easier to maintain and also keep the camera from being hopefully dislodged by maybe someone who's trying to maybe got happy hands, I say. I'm putting it mildly. Okay, so we got this, the camera. Okay, you got the cord to the camera. That's this real long cord. Okay, this is the real long cord. Now this part of it is going to go, once we get it straight, it's going to go into here. And like such. It will go into here. Okay. But I'll have to show you that in a second. I don't want to take the tape off of this yet because I got to keep it on there until I'm ready to install it. Okay. So in this box, you will have, important, for the wall mount part, for putting the camera, mounting the camera to the wall. They say you can mount it over an eaves, which is like, you know, the roof, I mean, you know, the front of your house, if you have like a little eaves, and you can mount it like from the top, like, and when I say eaves, this is what I'm talking about. Like if this were your, okay, your house, right? And then you got your this little portion here is an eaves. And you can mount your camera like that, but you would, of course, you wouldn't just mount it like that, just like that. You would have to make sure that you have the other connection that you're mounting it to. Okay. And then in here, in the same little box, there is for drywall. If someone was mounting it to drywall, there's a little thing in here for that. I'm going to open this up like this. Okay, so I can get these things out of here without dumping them. Hopefully without dumping the thing over. Alright. So let's just take it out. Let's just take it out of here. And I'll just rip this open to get it out. Like that. I didn't really need to do it if I had just went ahead and pulled it like that. Okay, so here we go. So this contains the screws, okay? And for drywall, if anyone has is going to be installing this in a drywall, you also have drywall screws. I mean, this, the little drywall things. Okay, and then there's the screws. There are screws on both sides. Okay, and several these little things here. Okay, now this is, let me make sure I get this straight. Take it out of here. See, I gotta take that out. There's several of these little things that if you want to connect it to the wall, there's several of these. That's if you want to, this is for connecting the cords, if you want to run the cords along the wall. Okay, meaning that if you're using a cord like to this, right, and you want to run it down the wall, you would put it where you want it on the wall. You would insert this, but first you would put this on the wall. Do not put this up and then try to screw it into here. So you would put this on the, once you get your layout of where you want, how you want it on your wall, you would then place this where you want it, and then you would fit this into the cord into there. Okay, all right. Now this is on here very, very, very heavy, but this is actually two pieces, because this is going to go on here. This is a magnetic. It is really strong. It's magnetic, and this is, see how that is? Look. It clamps itself. I'm not even going to clamp it. I'm going to let you see it. Watch this. Okay. It's really hard to get out. You're not going to get this out. And the purpose for this is that when you got it mounted, you can put this, you can move this camera any kind of way you want it. Back, forth, up, down, while you got it on this little thing. So I'm going to take this here off. And it's trying to hook itself back. Okay. And so what you do, you would take, because remember, this is going to be the wall mounting thing. Okay. For mounting the camera. And believe you me, it is very powerful. Okay, and now what I got to do, because this is two magnets together as well. Okay, you would take this. Okay. Even that's stuck. Okay, so you would take this little piece of tape off of here when you're ready to mount it, because that is protecting, that is holding it together. This is no good now. I mean, you know, you can save it if you want to, in case you ever want to end up packing this up for some reason, having a problem with the camera and have to take it back. But it would go on the wall like this. Now these two pieces are together, keep in mind. And then, and this, because that's going to go to here. So what you're going to do, this is where the screws come in, which are in the pack that I showed you here. Okay. This is where the screws come in. You would take and mount this to the wall. Okay. This is where you use the screws. You would take the screws and you would mount these screws to the wall. Once you got the screws in the wall, you would put, this is actually one of, it's got a mind of its own. I tell you guys, I'm going to go ahead and put this back on here because I do not want this thing to, until I'm ready to use it, I don't want to have a struggle to try to get it off. And but you still got the okay, so anyway, so that's how it's gonna go. This is gonna go on the wall wherever you decide you're gonna place your camera, whether it's gonna be on a wall or whether it's gonna be on the what they call an eaves up under the little roof area up your house, the shingles, or I guess, I mean, you know what I'm talking about. And then once you've got that on here, you are simply, and this is see what I mean, guys? It's kind of going together on its own. It won't even okay, but again, we're gonna, when we're actually ready to install, we're going to take that piece of paper out, and this automatically locks onto here. So you see, it's a lot of power in there. It's really hard to get off. Okay, so And when I was saying that how you can mount it on your eaves, you can have it like that. Let's say this is your eaves of your house. That's the overhang. Some people would call it an overhang. And you want your camera to point down from that angle. Then this is what I mean when I says on the eaves. Okay? Your camera is then pointing down, you know, up under that eaves. But I'm going to be putting mine. I may stick one on the eaves and one on the wall. But if you put it on the wall, of course, it would go like that. And then you've got that. I'm going to show you the power you have to kind of move it around. You know, you can turn it, camera around there, all the way around to do a 360 if you have to. Okay, but this is supposed to fit on the back of there. But it moves according to how you move the camera. So if you see if I'm moving the camera, you notice I got it just like that, right? If I was to move the camera, this ease stays in place, but you're now moving you're moving the camera where you want it. And you can also move it to the left, to the right, or you can move it up and down, according to how you want it. Okay, so now I gotta get it off of there. But that's basically it, guys. This is what you're going to be doing. And under here we have the audio. Okay, that's if you want to talk to somebody while they're standing outside, you can talk to them. Okay, and I guess they can talk back to you. Well, you will hear them, but you know, when they talk back to you. And this is the code right here. That's what you're going to use when you when you use your phone to put your thing in, to start your phone. And this right here, of course, comes off. Okay. And this is made out of some type of that really strong protection glass type thing. And that hose, of course, that's like for the night vision. It'll light up, and you know, when someone comes around, it'll light up and give you the night vision. Okay, so basically, and then once you've got that, then you're going to plug that into here. You're going to plug this. I got all kinds of little stuff out here over in the way, but I want to hurry up and get this straight. Okay, and this camera then is going to be plugged into here. See, there's the electric cord part. Okay, so that's going to go into here. It's going to go in like this. Or if it doesn't go in like that, it goes in like that. And then once it goes in, the important thing, guys, let me move this so you can see it. Look, once you put this in here, you will put it in like such. Once it's all the way in, you can tell it's all the way in. You must see this little white part. You push in on that, and then you turn it, and that locks it. You can unlock it by simply, and it also has the two little dots on the top of it to tell you what, you know, but the unlocking and locking. And when you go to lock it, of course this is locked now, so when I go to unlock it, I just turn it. And when I want to take it out, I just pull it out. Okay? So basically that's it. And this part will go into the wall outlet. And I may show you another video of on how I do the load in, but you're going to load in the app. It'll tell you, and you can go on the YouTube or wherever you find you get your information, and it would tell you how to install it. Because personally, I'm going to need to learn that myself before I can tell anybody about how to do it. So I would suggest you go online and do the installation. But this is just a basic little setup here, and I think I got everything covered. Okay, and like I said, this came with 2 cameras, but I'm only using one for now. And it had a duplicate of everything you've seen here for this particular other camera over here. Okay, there's a duplicate. Okay, so one of each. And then, of course, again, you got those for drywall screws. You got these to cap your cord so it don't be dangling down, you know, and whatnot. And that's it. So anyway.